Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. And if you're an ABAP developer or if you're just curious about where AI is taking enterprise development, this video is for you. So today we are actually diving into the 2026 SAP ABAP Developer Challenge. This is Joule for ABAP developers. And this one is packed. So we are talking about AI powered development with SAP Build and ABAP Cloud. And also this will give you a chance to earn official SAP Community badge while you learn. So stick around. I'm going to walk you through exactly what this challenge is all about. So this is the challenge, ABAP Developer Challenge. I will leave the link in the description. All right. And why is this actually important? Why should you take this challenge? If you are new to development or you are new to modern ABAP development, I recommend that you take this challenge actually. And the reason is because whether you like it or not, AI is actually changing everything, including how we write enterprise code. So SAP has been building something really powerful called Joule for developers, and this month's challenge gives you hands-on access to it, and it's completely free. You will not just be watching a demo, you're actually going to be building things, apps, logic, unit tests, and you're going to be using the AI assistant trained specifically on enterprise grade ABAP code. So this is actually a big deal. So the Joule for developers, the purpose is what? It is trained on SAP's enterprise grade ABAP code based, and it's not generic, so it can be used to create data models, app logic, and unit tests with precision. You can also use it for migration. You can explain, document, and diagnose legacy code with ease. So this is why you should take up this challenge. And so here is how the challenge is actually structured. So it runs across 4 weeks, and each week has a focused task. So for the first week, you start with the setup, you configure basic trial account, and then connect an ABAP instance in ADT, which is the ABAP development tools for Eclipse. And then you also explore a new workbook called Fusion Development with ABAP Cloud in SAP Build. And then in the second week, you use Joule Chat to create an ABAP wrap application, and you can also use it to explore and to explain features. So for the third week, you use wrap business logic prediction to implement a validation or to implement validation. Then for the fourth week is where you wrap it up. You use Joule predictive code completion to implement determination. And of course, the last part or the subsequent week, there's a bonus task, which is optional. You use Joule CDS unit test generation. So the challenge officially started in March 2nd, but you can still join, so there's still time to join this challenge. So let's talk about how you can actually get in on this. So it's simpler than you think. So the first thing is that you head over to the SAP Community, and then so you find the challenge blog post. So I will leave the link to this blog post in the description below, and so you sign up for the basic trial offering for SAP Build. So this is also free, and it includes the ABAP environment with Joule for developers already built in. So that's the second thing you need to do. Okay, and then the next thing is that each week you have to complete each task. So you finish the assigned tasks for the 4 weeks, then you can also take on the bonus task for extra learning. And another thing you should know is that you have to create your package. So you create your package in your ABAP environment using your community ID in the exact format that is described in week 1 guide. And after you create this package, when you complete all your task, you are going to share your package name in the weekly discussion trend so that the SAP team will review your work over there. And finally, when you finish all the tasks, you are able to collect your badge, submit all the required entries by the deadline, and then earn your official SAP Community badge. So these are the 4 things you need to do to get started with this SAP Developer Challenge. Okay, join the basic trial, complete each task each week, create your package, post your entries, and then you get your badge. Okay, so I'll just take, before you go, I'll just take 30 seconds and be honest with you and why I think this is worth your time. So the AI is already reshaping how development gets done in enterprise environment. All right, so if you're working with SAP now or in the future, understanding how to work with Joule is going to be your competitive advantage. So this challenge actually gives you a structured guide. All right, so each week you have a clear and focused deliverable. You also have hands-on experience with real tools, ADT, SAP Build, Joule Chat, RAP, CDS, unit tests. So these are hands-on experience that you'll be exposed to, and you also get an official recognition. So you earn a community badge that signals your expertise publicly, and it is completely free. So it's still open. All right. So ready to level up your career? Get started now. Join the SAP community, take on the free basic trial, go on the 4 weeks. So this deadline, I'm not sure until when, so grab it now and do it. All right, so if you like this video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to follow me on more SAP ABAP tutorial videos. Thank you for your subscription and see you in the next video.